Hello, hello, hello. It's me, Coach Shar. Happy August. Happy end of August. It is almost the beginning of September, and I'm so excited to be bringing you another video. Now, this month, instead of doing my usual recap, which is what I always do, I recap the 3 newsletters I've previously sent you. I want to do something different this week, and this is why. Yesterday, I had a speaking engagement in Detroit at Woman to Woman Ministry, and it was a wonderful event. It was about maybe 12 women there. And I was speaking on loving yourself first. And it was a really wonderful time. I was there a couple hours, had a really good time connecting with the women and offering them some things that could help them out and just, giving some encouraging words. Excuse me. The event was held at someone's home. A person that put the ministry together was held at her home. And it was a nice home, well decorated because she's an event planner, so she decorates really well. But it got me to thinking. There are so many times in our lives where we have dreams and we don't do 2 things. And the 2 things we don't do are the 2 things that she did. 1, we don't make the decision. Hey, I want to lose weight. I want to start a business. I want to get married. I want to be a world famous chef. Whatever it is, you have to make the decision that I'm going to do that. Today I did something for me that I had not done before. My accountability partner challenged me to make some decisions, and I made some, and she was like, wow, I expect you to make so many at one time. But in order to make my dreams come true, I had to make a decision. And you know what? I feel so much more peace than I felt in a long time. And I decided it, and I didn't consult anybody except Jesus. And it gave me a lot of power and peace that I had been missing. And it turned out okay. So many times we don't make the decision because we think it's not going to turn out right. But even if it doesn't, you still have to make the decision. That's how people are stuck, is they don't make the decision to move forward. They just continue. Actually, they make the decision to stay stuck. So you can make a decision to move forward too. And that's, if you want to have your dreams, that's what you need to do. You need to make a decision. And that's what Norma did. She made a decision that she was going to have this woman to woman ministry. She didn't have it in a church. She didn't have it in a hall. She had it in her home. And that brings me to the second point, which is bloom where you're planted. See, that's the other thing I realized is Norma could have put this off. And even if she made a decision to have it, she could have said, well, I'm not sure where I'm going to have it. I need a hall. That costs money. I need this or I need that. She decided, you know what? I'm taking my living room and dining room and I'm turning them into a space for women to come in and be helped. And that was so amazing to me yesterday. And I know it's simplistic, but so many times we get caught up in the logistics of it all. Or where can I have this? Or where can I have this? When you put your heart on the line, and you do things to honor people while you're honoring God, it doesn't matter where they are. You can bloom where you planted. Now, you may remember some years ago, or last year maybe, I wrote Bloom Where You Planted. And I didn't really think about location, but I'm so excited that I was a part of that I was actually able to bloom where I was planted. And she was able to bloom where she was planted. And so the things that are going forth are amazing. And I just want to encourage you today that when you're launching your dream, do the 2 things I just said. First one, make the decision. Just make the decision that you can, you will, and start. And then 2, bloom where you're planted. Start where you are. You want to write a book? Start writing a book. You don't need to hire a business coach if you can't afford one. Go to Pinterest or Google how to write a fiction or nonfiction book. If you can afford to get a coach, great. But just start writing. Start writing today. Go to Google Drive and pull up your document. You can have it and just start writing. Write your ideas down. Write about the character. Write about what you want to be. Start to do that right now. If you want to be a world famous cook, call me. Shar, can I cook for you for a week? Yes, of course you can. But you get to see that I can do it. So just start. So that's what I want to encourage you to do today. Instead of your other newsletter or another video, I just want to encourage you to launch your dream. And doing so, just decide and bloom where you're planted. As always, if you need a little bit more, you can email me. You can set up an appointment with me to do some coaching. I coach for the first 20 minutes to 30 minutes completely free. I don't charge you for that. And sometimes it's the thing that you need to get you in moving in a direction you need to move into. Thank you for always listening, for reading, and for being here for me. God bless you, and I love you. Bye.